Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. My name's Emily, and in today's video I'm going to be doing my summer everyday makeup look on the days that I do wear makeup. So if you want to see that, just keep on watching. Okay, so I already moisturized my skin, so the first thing I would do is put on this Laura Mercier tinted moisturizer, and this is my summer color, which is the shade Bisque. But even though it's summer, it's still cold here, and clearly I'm not tan whatsoever, so I'm still going to be using my winter color, which is Porcelain, the first color, the first shade of all of them. Put it directly on my face like that. And I don't put any directly on my nose just because of how dry my skin is. So then I just blend it in with my hands, and this is very natural because I don't like wearing a lot of face makeup in the summer. So I wanted to talk to you guys about my summer plans. So I'm very excited because I'm going to Europe for the first time ever. Me and my boyfriend are basically taking a 3-week trip to some of my dream destinations in Europe. The first place we're going is London, which I wanted to go forever. I already have London is the one place I have so many places I already want to go to. So I want to go to Sketch, which is the typical restaurant with everything, all the pink couches and pink walls. There's a lot of restaurants that I want to go to, and obviously good shopping in London. So the next thing I'm doing with my face now is using the Born This Way by Too Faced concealer. I'm in the shade Snow under my eyes. And I don't use that much. I mean, this isn't a lot to me, but I guess for some people maybe this is a lot. I don't know. Just because this concealer is very, very heavy. And then I just put it on any pimples or blemishes. Then I take my beauty blender and blend it in. As I was saying, after London, we're gonna go to Paris, which I'm freaking out about. I'm so excited. I have a bunch of Paris themed stuff all over my room. So now I get to go. I think we're going to Paris for 3 nights or maybe 4 nights. I'm not sure. We're staying in the 8th arrondissement, so I think it's near the Arc de Triomphe. Obviously, I'm excited to eat lots of cheese and baguettes because, that's all I eat here anyway. And I'm gonna be such a little Parisian tourist. I'm gonna dress all Paris and take pictures near the Eiffel Tower. And I'm gonna be filming the whole time we're in Europe, so every city will probably have its own video, hopefully. By the way, if you guys are wondering, I already have mascara on because I had it from this morning and I didn't want to take it off. After Paris, we're going to Amsterdam. I heard Amsterdam is super fun. I don't really know much about Amsterdam, so I don't know what we're gonna do, but Miguel has been there, so I'm sure there's places that he wants to go back to and places that he didn't get to go last time he was there. The next thing I'm doing is taking my Hourglass translucent setting powder. It's called Veil. I don't bake with the setting powder, especially not in the summer. I just take it with the beauty blender, put it under my eyes really quickly, just like that. And then I don't leave it at all right away now. I'm just gonna take it off. I have really dry skin, so if I bake, it's just too dry for me, and plus I want this to be very light and natural looking, especially since it's summer. So not baking makes it look more natural, I find. So then I just put the leftover powder that I had in my beauty blender where I put concealer before. You guys are gonna see that I really don't wear much in the summer. Hopefully this summer I'm gonna be even more tan than I ever have been, and when I'm really tan I get a lot of freckles around my nose, so I don't like covering that up because I think it's cute. Then I'm just taking what is it, my Rimmel powder, and I just put this where I get oily, so my forehead, just my T-zone, my chin, my nose, and my forehead, just a little bit. The next step is spraying my face. So this is the MAC Fix Plus. I spray my face a few times throughout this. So okay, after Amsterdam, I think this is the most exciting part of this whole trip, honestly. We're going to the south of France, which is crazy, so crazy. So basically we're staying in Nice, but we're gonna be doing a lot of day trips to Cannes, Monaco, maybe Saint Tropez, bunch of places. I want to see everything. I'm so excited. Like, the south of France is like crazy, you know, like who gets to go there? So next step is bronzer. So I'm taking the Marc Jacobs bronzer in the color Tantric, and I'm not gonna go too defined because I want it to be more natural in the summer. So I'm just taking this big fluffy brush and dabbing it in there. I don't know if this is weird. I like kind of pull the side of my face like this just so I could like see it more, you know. I'm gonna take a little bit more and put it on my forehead and blend it like here, like near my temples, kind of like you're making a 3, but I don't go down to finish the 3 right away. I just do here and then up. So another thing I kind of do when I do this is I pinch the brush like this so it's more dense, a bit more precise, but still not like sharp. Okay, so once that is done, I will usually take a more angled brush like this one, take the bronzer again, and that's when I'll go on my chin. So I'm going around my jawline like this. After Nice, or all those places in the south of France, we're gonna be going to Italy. I swear, Italy is like my homeland. Like, I should be Italian because all I eat every single day is pasta. So you already know when I'm there, all I'm eating every single day is pasta. But we're not just going to like one place. We're starting in Sorrento. Sorrento is fun. That's gonna be fun. It's like all beachy and beautiful. If you've never seen what Sorrento looks like, definitely go Google it right now. So once we're in Sorrento, we're gonna take a boat to go to Capri, and we're gonna visit Capri for a bit, and that'll be really fun. And then once Sorrento is done, first place we're going is Venice, and Venice is obviously beautiful with all the canals, and that's gonna be really pretty. And then after Venice, we're gonna be heading off to Florence for a few nights, and then we're gonna finish the trip off in Rome. It's a lot of cities to visit in 3 weeks, but I'm hoping it won't be too like cramped and we'll be able to do everything that we want to do. My next step, and probably my favorite step in the summer, is blush. So this is the NARS Orgasm blush. I still have the mini. This mini thing has lasted me so long. Then I just take this big blush brush and I dab it in there. And I know a lot of people say like you should like focus it on like the apples of your cheek, but I put blush everywhere. So I just smile, put it here, and then bring it up, like kind of on top of the bronzer a bit. Okay, then I take whatever's left on the brush. I put it on my forehead and my nose because I like the look of a little sunburnt nose. It's cute. Now that I'm all rosy, I'm going to put highlighter on. This is my Charlotte Tilbury Film Star Bronze and Glow palette. So it comes with a bronzer shade and a highlighter shade. Sometimes I use the bronzer shade, but it's more of like a deep, not deep, but it's more browny, and the Marc Jacobs one is a bit more orangey, which I tend to like in the summer because it's a bit more like sun-kissed look, and this one comes off a bit more muddy, but it's still nice. So I'm just gonna take the Sephora fan brush, I don't know, and I just dip it in the highlighter and I put it on the high points of my cheek, put it at the top of my nose here and bring it down, and then the tip of my nose. I kind of put this everywhere, and put it in the corners of my eye. Then I don't like it when it's like the nose highlight is like too like in your face, you know, so I just take my powder brush and kind of like go over it. Now I'm just taking my MAC Fix Plus again and spraying my face. While this is still wet, I like to do my eyebrows. I mean, I don't know if this makes sense, but I feel like since I do it when it's still wet, I don't need to set it with a gel. I don't know if that makes sense, but just in my head, since like it's wet, if I'm putting the hairs in place now, it'll just dry in place. Usually I won't fill them in, especially not now in the summer, like it's too much work for me, but if I do, I'll use the Glossier Boy Brow, and it's usually just on my right eyebrow. This top corner here bothers me a lot, so I'll just fill it in there. But today I'm not gonna do that. And then also, while it's still a little bit wet, I like to curl my eyelashes, but as I said before, I have mascara on, so I'm not gonna do that. Just so you guys know, the mascara I did use is the Smashbox Super Fan. I talked about this in my last video, how I just like discovered it out of nowhere. I was just like on Sephora looking for lengthening mascaras, and I just clicked on this randomly, and I was like, oh, okay, let me try it. And then I bought it, and I was like, that's good. I was like shocked. Next step that I should have done at the beginning when I started is putting chapstick on. This is the lip gloss I'm going to be putting on. To me, this is a very like summery color. Like, it looks really dark right now, but it's not when you put it on. So this is by Charlotte Tilbury in the shade High Society. Not a lot. Well, if you guys didn't know, Charlotte Tilbury used to only be sold in the States or at Nordstrom's, which they have in Toronto, but here in Montreal we don't have that. Recently Sephora online got Charlotte Tilbury, but they didn't get like everything. They got like some stuff. But now I heard that the new Holt Renfrew has a Charlotte Tilbury counter, and I haven't seen it yet, but I'm definitely gonna go. I'm very excited about that because Charlotte Tilbury is probably my favorite makeup brand. So let me take my hair down so you guys can get the full effect. This would look a bit like more summery and better if I was tan and I could use the color Bisque in the tinted moisturizer, because that one like really makes it nice. If I was the other color and could wear that one, it would look a bit more dewy and highlighted and tan, but I still think it looks good. So this is the final look. Hope you guys liked this look, because I like it. So thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe down below, and I'll see you guys next week.